What is up, Pats Nation? It is Patriots Global here with another video. So, as the title, you can probably tell that the Patriots are already taking some major hits this offseason, but it isn't coming player-wise or positional-wise. It's coming coach staff-wise. Now, obviously, Brian Flores, who was our defensive coach, or not our defensive coach, left to be the Miami Dolphins head coach. Now, the Patriots already replaced him with Greg Schiano, and if you want to know more about Greg Schiano and about this whole situation, I actually made a video about it. It will be in the link in the description below, or you can just check out my channel. It was the last video I posted. But yeah, the Patriots already lost someone huge because Brian Flores was a huge part to this Patriots defense. But ultimately, it happened. The Patriots placed him. It's whatever. Now, something that is a little bit annoying about Flores is that he is literally taking the entire Patriots coaching staff with him to Miami. It kind of reminds me of how Matt Patricia was after he left the Patriots, except he didn't really go coaching staff-wise. He went more player-wise. He literally was signing, former Patriots, every pretty much Patriot he could get because it's pretty much all he knew. And it kind of relates back to Brian Flores because, like I said, he's literally taking the entire Patriots staff with him. First off, Patriots' longtime wide receiver coach, Chad O'Shea, is going to be the next Miami Dolphins offensive coordinator. I mean, O'Shea was with the Patriots for 10 years, and he really worked with these Patriots receivers really well and got so much productivity out of less than stellar players. A lot of times we like to give Bill Belichick these high praises for turning guys like Chris Hogan into stars, but you really need to understand the fact that the wide receiver coach works with them just as much as Bill Belichick, if not more. So this is a fairly big hit to the Patriots, but not the biggest one yet. Then, Patriots cornerback coach Josh Boyer will also be leaving the team to go guess where? Yes, the Miami Dolphins, except he will not really be getting promoted, at least what's been stated. He's actually going to coach the same position that he's been coaching in New England. Boyer landed in New England in 2006 and served as the Patriots cornerback coach since 2012. He really aided guys like Malcolm Butler, Jonathan Jones, J.C. Jackson, even higher names like that. He's worked with guys like Aqib Talib and Darrelle Revis, Stephon Gilmore. So, someone who seemed to be pretty good here in New England. Now, the next coach the Patriots lost, which is the final coach that left for Miami, at least for now, is Jerry Shuplinski. Now, I'm more than likely butchering this guy's last name. And pretty much he worked as an assistant quarterback coach for the Patriots. He's been with the Patriots for the last few years and worked closely with quarterbacks such as Jimmy Garoppolo, Jacoby Brissett, and even Danny Etling. Now, what will he be doing down in Miami with Brian Flores? Well, it's supposed to be the same position he did in New England. Now, the next staff member that has left the New England Patriots is Brendan Daly, or Daly again, a guy's last name who I'm butchering. But he was the Patriots defensive line coach, and this is this is the second to biggest hit that the Patriots have had at the coaching staff. The first one, obviously, being Brian Flores, but this is, without a doubt, the second biggest hit coaching staff-wise that the Patriots have had this offseason already. He will be going to Kansas City to coach for the Chiefs. We don't know exactly yet what position he will be coaching there or what his job is going to be, but this came more because he had an expired contract with the Patriots. So basically, coach-wise, he was a free agent. We all know that the Patriots struggle when it comes to their defensive line, and losing a guy like that, it could be hard for the Patriots to find someone that can really come in here that knows this Patriots system, knows this defensive line, and can actually get it performing up to par. With that being said, though, how are the Patriots going to replace these guys? Now, what I'm not expecting at all, and according to sources that are very close with the Patriots, they are not expecting this either. Don't expect the Patriots to go out and make these out-of-the-house signings when it comes to the coaching staff. The Patriots, more than always, except for Greg Schiano, build the coaching staff from within. It happened with Josh McDaniels. It happened with Brian Flores. It happened with Matt Patricia. All those guys were assistants that worked their way up. So I truly and fully expect that the Patriots are going to use these positions of need and build within the Patriots organization and coaching staff. Now, Addis Austin is a guy to keep your eye out for when it comes to the wide receiver coach to replace Chad O'Shea. He was hired last year by the Patriots, but before that, he was the wide receiver coach at NDSU since 2014. Now, Austin has served more as an assistant to Ivan Fears, who is the Patriots running back coach, but it is said that he is a candidate to possibly take over the wide receiver coaching job. Before we keep going though, I just want to tell you guys that these are just things that we are hearing. They really are just reports and just something to keep your eye on and make sure you look into. So while there definitely is a chance that this could happen, don't take it as this is 100% happening, because, I mean, hey, the Patriots could look outside of the house to promote at these positions. Now, if I had to bet my money on it, I wouldn't say that's it, but you never know. Now, Brett Bulimia is a candidate to take over the defensive line coaching spot. This past season was actually his first season with the team, and he worked a ton with his Patriots defensive line, and that's why they are saying that he could very well be a candidate that gets promoted to that spot, as he really worked a great amount on the defensive line this past season. Now, he actually has a lot of experience in college. He was actually a head coach in Arkansas. A lot of the fans there, though, actually hated him, as they feel he really dug their team into the ground. But I think something to remember is that when you are coaching a whole team, it is very different than coaching a position on a team. And I mean, if Bill Belichick trusts him, he obviously sees something in him, so I think us fans also have to trust Bill Belichick's judgment. Not to mention that he also had worked with guys like Trey Flowers back when Trey Flowers was in college. Now, the last guy to watch out for is Mike Pellegrino for the cornerbacks coach. He is headed into his 4th year with the Patriots and has always worked very, very closely when it comes to the cornerbacks. Belichick met him when he was a lacrosse player, and that's basically how he came to New England. But guys, that is really it for today's video. This really leaves the Patriots with opening spots at receivers coach, assistant quarterbacks coach, and cornerbacks coach. But most importantly, defensive line coach. A lot of moves that already have to be made this offseason, and we're not even talking about the players. Let me know your thoughts about all of this in the comments below, and while you're at it, please make sure you guys like and subscribe, as it helps me and the channel out very, very, very much. Make sure you guys share this video with everybody who knows who can go to the Patriots Global family, and other than that, I will catch you guys in another video.